I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Wild One. This fighter's going to be all up in your grill. They're a swarmer. And his opponent tonight, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have Wild One from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison from the United States of America. Coming off a very close win.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
Todd, the heat is on.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start round one. A big whiff with the right hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter punch. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Big jab doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punch. Missing with the left hook. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot. Oh, right there! Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That time counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? It's bombs away. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Trying to land that jab. Straight right. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Someone's will cave. Hold it right there. Oh my, that's a game changer. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Straight right just misses. Oh, wait a minute. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And down goes Morrison. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Hook was off target. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Disaster averted. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Morrison did not handle that punch well. It appears that the moment of trouble had pulled that box. Tommy Morrison, oh no, Morrison is hurt. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nobody home with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. A lot of effort being exerted here. His stamina is off the charts. Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material. And that'll do. Here comes
comes round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punch, counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Can't find a home for that jab. What heart, what desire. Did you see that? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Can't land the jab there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Missing with the hook. His stamina is off the charts. Well, hold that thought. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, wait a minute. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? I don't believe... Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
This round's still up. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
of the night. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
What were they doing that now? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Nope, that hook won't score. Incredible work rate. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And Morrison did not handle that punch, and down goes Morrison. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Holding nothing back here in the round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here comes the 10th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The defense failed them. The wild one goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.